Hello everyone, it's Dan here bringing you another weekly training highlights video, this time from 9 weeks out, so time is ticking along really fast now, and as you can see this is week 2 of my intensification phase, and this has to be said, one of my more unusual weeks of training compared to my other ones, but we begin on Monday with my main squat session. So this was my competition style squats. Competition style basically means I replicate everything that I do in competition. So the squat pattern and technique is the same. I wear my belt, I wear my wraps, my wrist wraps, and just so I get specific practice in like I would in the competition. So today the program called for 4 reps at 162.5 kilos, which is the heaviest weight I've touched in a long time. But as you can see, I went for 5 in the end. The reason for the extra rep was really just so I could sort of claim ownership of the weight and sort of get more confident with it, which will carry good momentum into the future training sessions that I have around this heavier weight. So, and that's never a bad thing to do. So the weight felt good, it moved pretty well. So overall, I'm pretty happy with that set. So after the top set, I then moved into my back off sets, and that was just 4 sets of 4 at 145 kilograms. Kept the belt on. These moved alright, not as fast as I'd hoped they would, but then the top set did take a fair bit out of me. So, but form and technique's feeling pretty good. So all happy with how those moved. Squats feeling good. I'm looking forward to the next session where I'm going to aim to hit 167 to 3. So that'll be very interesting to see how that one goes. From there, then we moved into the bench portion of the workout. So today was close grip bench press, which is the more tricep dominant variation of the bench press. So all that happens basically is you move your grip inward, and that takes the chest out of it and makes it more dominant for the triceps. So again, I just called for 4 reps with 92.5. But with benching, I'll always do as many reps as possible, again, just to kind of carry that momentum going forward. And as it was, I hit 7, which was really surprising because I only just hit 7 last week with 90. So to hit 7 today with this weight was really encouraging. So I really feel like my bench is starting to take off. And after this, I thought, wow, I'm actually getting pretty decently strong now at bench. So hopefully, if momentum carries on, then I'll be doing some good stuff with bench as we close in towards the meet. So we'll see how that goes. So here we are on Wednesday's workout, and this is what I've deemed the day from hell, because it was probably one of my worst training sessions ever in the history of my training career. Basically, to give you an overview, today was a 4 rep day, so I set myself some targets, some realistic targets, and I know I should have been able to hit and ultimately get more with the weight that I chose. So for bench press it was 4 reps at 102.5, and for front squats it was 4 reps at 132.5, which would have been challenging but should have definitely been doable. Anyway, long story short, only got to 3 reps, failed the 4th rep on each lift, and you'll get to see some awesome bar dumps, some embarrassing bar dumps over the next few minutes. So this is bench press, this is the 3rd rep, should have stopped there really, that was far too slow a rep, but just wanted that 4th rep, so stuck the air in, went for it, hit my sticking point, grinded, ran out of gas, and that was it, dropped the bar, boom, and had to do the roll of shame there off my stomach. So I only literally recorded these 2 lifts and that was it. So it was a horrible day, not the direction I wanted to go, but basically I'm recording this kind of the following week, and that Wednesday night I went to bed, woke up in the middle of the night, didn't feel quite right, fell out to sleep, woke up in the morning and felt like I'd been hit by a train. It was an absolute joke. I was sick twice in the morning on the way to work, and then just had to come home at 9 o'clock in the morning again. Got in bed and didn't get out of bed for the next 36 hours. So at least that kind of explained the reasons why I felt so terrible. So I'm still, even 5 days later now, I'm still trying to get over the cold, and it's already affected the following week's training, which obviously you'll see next week. But it is going, and it's just parts and parts of the the sport really. So you know, back to foot squats. This is the last rep. I actually tweaked my knee on that third rep, which kind of knocked my confidence a bit, and just knew I wasn't going to get up, so dropped the bar, and that was that. So didn't bother training Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, obviously, because I was just dead to the world, and that was it. So that rounds off that week. So sorry for the lack of footage, but we're back on it next week and back on the grind again. So thank you very much, and we'll see you soon. Take care.